Why did I fail to that of all things? Nice. So you might be wondering why I ended up rebeating this level when I've already done it on 150 FPS. That would be a very valid question to ask, and the reality is I wanted to rebeat it on 75 FPS, as I have with every other level I've done. However, there was also something else I wanted to do with doing this. I wanted to make some parts which felt completely horrendously, outrageously difficult for no reason feel a bit more fair. These spikes, for instance, have been moved in a little bit. I've also moved these two spikes out a little bit, moved this robot spike up a little bit just to make it a bit fairer to do, so it's not as silent timing, and adjusted these spikes along the floor a little bit to make them look a bit nicer, but also to play a bit more consistently as well, because it was a weird timing before between the two different platforms, even though it should be the same jump. Overall, the intent of this was to actually do it on 75 FPS and to also just make it a little bit nicer to play, even if it is still a little bit shit, but it's an old level of mine, so what are you gonna do? I'm probably gonna add all of the attempts that I've found here on the main level, and all of the attempts that I found on the version that I just re-verified, and add it to the attempts I already accumulated on the level from 150 FPS. Which all the attempts put together makes it up to nearly 3,000 attempts. I know it's probably a bit of a weird thing to rebeat the level just to do it on 75 FPS, but the whole point of rebeating all of these levels is that I beat them on the same physics that I hacked them on. All of the people who have been saying just to go to 150 FPS to beat Erebus don't quite understand the point of what I'm trying to get at here. If I do it on physics which are higher than what I claim to have done it on before, that's not really rebeating the level, at least in my eyes. It feels like I've cheated it. It feels like I've still robbed myself of the achievement, of the feeling of gratification of doing it. My objective of the evening is completed and I can finally go to bed. Anyway, hope you all have a nice day, and I'll probably see you around at some point on the interwebs.